Hello Taurus, and welcome to your June 2021 reading. So, let's get into it. Okay, see what's going on for Taurus this month. Excited to see this too because I'm a Taurus rising, actually. Ooh. Love it already. No, I'm not taking all of that, but I will take that. Ooh. Oh, she's looking good. Oh my God. This is awesome. I'll take it. I don't even want to pull any more cards, but I will. Okay, so first off, we have the Fool. Second, we have the Magician. And last, Wheel of Fortune. Shit's happening, people. Shit is happening. So, do I want to do a first glance? Okay, let's do that. So, it looks like we're going to be starting something new. With the Fool here. It's a new beginning, and it's something where we are good to go and we are ready to move forward. We have all the tools we need. We can create and manifest, alchemize anything we want to. Anything. And then Wheel of Fortune is it's movement, and it's putting things into motion, putting things into action. It's not like the super fast movement of, say, the Chariot, but it's moving forward, and there are all kinds of moving bits and pieces that are going to come into play here. But I'm feeling like the outcome is really good. So I'm liking this so far. So let's get some more cards. Spirit, let's get some more cards and see what the deal is. Let's put a story together. Okay, that. Spirit. That. Okay. What else do I want? One of these. Spirit. That's interesting. Let's take that. Spirit. Okay, I'm liking that. And Spirit. Take you. What else do I want? You know what? You know what? No, not one of these. Spirit. Cool. That's what I want. So, okay. So, looking pretty cool so far. Okay. I'm going to take one of these. Here, I'm going to look at this from, from a higher perspective, which is actually really good. Okay. All right, let's split all this up, see what it looks like. And yeah, shit's moving, man. Stuff is happening. So before I get into the cards, I just want to throw it there, and I've said this to, I'm going to say this to all the signs for June. So, okay, what's today? I keep forgetting what days of the week it is. Today is May 29th when I'm recording, and on the 26th, we had a, full super flower blood moon and a lunar eclipse, and with what that means to me, when I think about all the information I've got from the astrologers that I follow, is that there is the possibility of huge changes happening. And I'm talking about old thoughts, beliefs, life, whatever, falls away and you step into the new. And this is by choice, right? So it's very, very, very powerful energy with that full moon. And I think this is going to really propel what happens in June. So for anyone who has kind of been doing some soul searching or thinking about, what do I want to do with my life and that kind of stuff, what changes do I need to make? If you've made those decisions, and the culmination, I think, is actually today, May 28th. If you've been thinking about that and you've put in the thought and the work and gone into your heart space to work on this stuff and think about what you want your life to look like, you now have the power to actually do that moving forward. So with these cards for us, Taurus, woo, even better. Okay, so let's talk about this. We're going to start with the Fool. So like I had said earlier, this is about a new beginning. This is an endeavor, a project, a business, a new fresh start on something. Could be anything. Could be a new relationship. We can take this anywhere pretty much. So this is a start. This is, like I said, a new adventure in life. And it's not something that is completely new to you. Could be a revival of an old project. I'm getting that for some of you, not everybody. So keep that in mind. And the cards that are going along with this, we have Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And will. So here's what I'm getting. As long as you make your choices from the heart, so be loyal to what you love, you have the will and the willpower to make it happen. So you can easily move forward in whatever you want, but it's got to be from your heart space. This new endeavor, this journey, this relationship, whatever partnership, it has to come from that place of you being loyal to you, first and foremost. So I hope that makes sense. And the next step, so this is interesting. So now let's look at the Magician. So this is, it can go a couple different ways, but what I'm picking up on this is manifestation. This is making stuff happen. This is having your shit together, having all your resources, having all your tools. You're ready to go. You're ready to launch. You're ready to move forward. But there's a little caveat here. I'm going to read these together, just like face value. We have fear and success. So do you have a fear of success? Like, that's a blatant message right there. Are you questioning whether you're ready? Are you questioning that maybe you don't have everything lined up the way you expect it to be? I can say from my own personal perspective that I've spent the last week or week and a half kind of going through that myself. And I've had a couple of businesses, small businesses, just like tiny personal ones. And they either didn't work out completely or they were just not meant to be, and I kind of let them go and fade away kind of thing, which is fine. I used to take those types of changes in life as failures until it was just recently where I realized I finally accepted the fact and bought into the fact, and I mean that in a good way, that this has nothing to do with failure. This is about testing the waters. This is about the human experience. This is about trying different things. And not everything is going to be for you, and not everything is going to work out. And that's okay. So if you've ever had from yourself, so this could be an internal thing or external, a business idea doesn't work out, or, you start pursuing a college or university degree and then you drop out halfway through because you're like, this isn't for me, this sucks. And you get friends and family saying, oh, well, you need to finish, you can't just quit and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. If you are tapped in, if you are thinking and speaking from your heart, you know when something is not right for you, and you know when it's time to let it go. So if there is that fear of success, if there's that fear of there's the fear of moving forward because you're worried things aren't going to work out, you have to get past that and let that go, because the energy that's around this situation and just timing in general is so powerful and so good, you will hit that success. Here it says, success fills my life in ways beyond my greatest expectations. So you can fulfill that dream, you can be successful and not feel guilty about it and not feel bad about it. That's another way that this can go, is that sometimes when people are successful, those around you, they look at you and maybe, you know, and this sounds really awful because it's talking like a status thing, which shouldn't matter, but we're humans and this happens in our lives. Even if it's not you, maybe the people around you are going, okay, well, I'm here and he or she is now up here. Well, you know, they're richer, they're better than I am, they're more successful. And they're resentful of that. They're jealous of that. That happens sometimes. And it's a sad thing, but all you can do is, you know, send them love and light and do the best you can to be that authentic person that you are. And so if there's that evolution, I think that's a great thing. That's what we're here for, right? Is to evolve and grow and change as human beings. So go for it. Do it up because you can. You have the power. Oh, that was my little therapy pep talk session there going on. Okay, so now we're going to go to the last card here, Wheel of Fortune. So this is, what I'm getting from this is, okay, the word came to me. So this is fate. This is a fated event, something that is destined. And the two cards we have for this, the first one is TikTok. And this just came up in, I think it was the last one I did, Aries reading. So, hang on, I have to read these together. So the second card is up. So we have TikTok and we have up. Now is the time to level up. Flat out, that simple. You need to move forward. You need to roll with the punches. Whatever external forces are coming in, I'm feeling, if not all, most of them are to help you on this journey, this change, this leveling up that you need to do. And it is leveling up, because the last cards I grabbed were alignment and let your light shine. These both came out. So I was going for one card and both came out. So to me, this is saying that once you get past whatever this fear is, once you're ready to embrace success and you start moving forward, because it's time to level up, once you've done that, everything that is in motion totally speaks to how you need to be aligned for your success. Alignment is there. It's key. And let your light shine is actually the key. Don't hold back. Don't play small. I said this is one of the other readings. There's so much of this energy for June. Don't play small. Whatever you want to do, whatever success you want, ditch the fear. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want and go for what you want. If it's a big goal, like really fucking big, do it. Go for it. Just do it, because like I said, it feels like this is fated. This is something, F-A-T-E-D. F-A-T-E-D, not F-A-D-E-D. Fated. It's your fate. Destiny. Because yeah, those words sound too similar. Anyway, go for it. I love it. I love it. This is so much fun. Okay. Do we want to clarify anything? I'm going to clarify something. Do I want to, you know what I want to delve into? I'm going to delve into this magician. I'm going to delve into the magician and this fear and this success. Let's dive a little deeper on that and see if we can figure out what that's all about. What that's all about. I'm going to take you, Spirit, because yeah, this oh frig, these cards are so good. Oh, I got two, so I'm taking them. So we got okay, and ooh, you, Spirit. Gotta take what speaks to me. Okay. So we have dream time, we have creation. Then we have love, compassion. And then we have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So, this fear I'm getting is that if you create this thing, you have this fear. How do I put this? So with this compassion card, the fear comes from you focusing on the idea that if you are successful, that someone else, it's going to take away from someone else's success, abundance, happiness. There's some odd connection there. It's an underlying thing. It may not be very prominent, but there is something in there that you're going to have to look at. You're going to have to go within and think about. I hope that I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit shows up in the extended. Not at all. Because there's always enough for everybody. Doesn't matter how rich, powerful, successful, whatever you are, that doesn't take away from somebody else. When people become successful and they prosper and everything, I know that some people think that that happens because someone else is suffering so that you can experience your joy and abundance, and that's not true. That's not the human experience. That's not what spirit and the universe, it's not what the intention is. Not at all. So if that's what your fear is from moving forward with whatever this project or whatever is, don't. Remember that you are a compassionate person, and you can hold space in your heart for people that you might worry about. But remember, there's always enough. They are not going to suffer. And if anybody is trying to make you feel that way, stand your ground, because you send them the love and compassion that you can, because you will, because you have it. You're a compassionate person. Don't let guilt come in. That's huge. That's huge. Oh my God. I love this. This is pretty exciting. So, I think that's it for now. Like this is some interesting stuff coming, and the potential is really big. So many of the signs are getting huge potential for June. So I hope you roll with this, and I hope everything goes well. Let me know how everything goes in June. If you're interested, there is an extended reading where I'm going to dive deeper into this. We're going to get some more information. We're going to get some advice and see what else is underlying in here, because I can't wait, because this is going to be interesting. But if you don't join me, and this is where we part, then until July, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity to all of you. Take care, Taurus. Bye.